So we're going to go over the standards of movement so that you guys can all have an excellent showing at the CrossFit Open.
Yeah, what movement are we doing?
We're going to do the overhead movements today.
Oh, that's very exciting.
Yes, indeed. So basically that translates into thrusters, press, push jerk, anything with
handstands.
Handstands, yeah, I guess you could say that. Also handstand push-ups and wall balls.
Hi guys, we're back and we're going to go ahead and just work on the setup right now. So as you can see, Wade's setting up this bar, or setting up his motion here with a hip width stance. So the hands themselves are actually going to be right outside the shoulders. The elbows are right in front of the bar. Makes it a lot easier for us to push up that bar. So the elbows here should be almost vertical, and as you can see, he's got a tight midsection. He's got a neutral lumbar curve. He's not overextending here, but he is keeping everything rigid from his legs to his butt to his midsection. That's all tight. He's got a closed grip here. We really don't want to have a loose grip like we sometimes do, and if you end up having a loose grip, then go ahead and talk to us and we can help you increase your flexibility. Usually that's a flexibility issue. Now the actual execution of this itself, the bar path is going to be vertical. So Wade, go ahead and press up. Awesome, so vertical bar path, and so you'll see here that as he's got it locked out, his head comes in front of the bar. You can actually see his ears here. And for us as coaches, our standard is we can see the ears if we're looking perpendicularly from the side here. So, Wade, go ahead and press up again. Awesome. So the head comes back to accommodate the bar, and then it goes forward as the bar gets overhead. As you can see, he's got a totally locked out position here, and his shoulders are very active as well. Now, a couple faults here that we usually see is that the bar is forward of the frontal plane. Go ahead and show that. Basically what this means is that we don't have enough either flexibility or energy to really press that bar up. So what we want to have instead is to really pull that bar back. And once again, if the shoulder flexibility is an issue, go ahead and talk to us and we'll help you with that. Another fault is that people lean back on the way up and they stick their ribs out. As you can see here, this puts a whole lot of pressure on the lower back, really not good for you. Another fault that people have is that they have passive shoulders. So go ahead and show this. As you can see, his shoulders are relatively low in the sockets, they're not really engaged. What we want to see instead is if he's pressing his shoulders up to his ears, locking out the elbows totally, and pressing his head forward as well. So this is a totally locked out position, and that's what we want to have instead. Now, the last fault that I commonly see is that people have, they accommodate their face by not actually bringing the bar in a vertical fashion. So you'll see that there's a sort of a J movement there to his bar path. And so what we want instead is to have this vertical bar path by pulling the head back and then forward. Obviously the most efficient use of our energy is to have a straight line for the bar path. Alright, so you can see that he's pulling his head back and then pressing it forward on the way up. Those are pretty much all the faults I got for you guys, and if you keep those in mind, you will have the best form ever and you will win the CrossFit Open. Over and out.